Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Welcome to my first video. Please like and subscribe. The name of the channel is Double Jackpot. And I'm here to discuss Christopher Mitchell and everything he stands for. So I am driving, and I'm going to try to make this like in a 3-part video because I don't want to get too long on y'all. Because there's so many great Christopher Mitchell videos debunking his craziness, his lunacy, and his just flat out lies. I'm going to start by saying for the last year he's been putting these videos up saying how to make all this money, quit your 9-to-5 job. People, don't quit your job. If you have a job, do it. This gambling routine saying, oh, I can make $2,000 a day, $500 a day. The guy is a multitude of lies. I mean, every other video he contradicts himself. Let me start with just the contradictions I can do in this short first video. Number one, I'll start with the best. Never play online. Then this sawed-off little weasel, he's playing online. I mean, this little midget, and you know what? I'm not here to insult the guy. I'm just, the guy is a mental midget. So don't ever play online. And what's he doing? This millionaire with more money than he knows what to do with is playing these little $10 bets online. He's in a little bit of a hot streak, and he doesn't even do his own advice and starts adding to it. So at the end of the video, he makes 40, 50, 60 bucks, whatever it is. Great, fantastic. Looks like a millionaire high roller to me. That's number one. Never play online. Never, ever, ever. I don't know how many people he called idiots for playing online. Then he plays online. That's number one. Number two, martingale. You can martingale way into the poorhouse. All it takes is a bad run. That's number two. So if you're going to just keep doubling and doubling and doubling, I suggest you stick to sports betting than cards. I'm serious, Again, the whole martingale thing can lead you to the poorhouse. Your risk to reward is horrendous. Number three, his basic blackjack rules. I mean, don't you guys salivate when you get a pair of aces? I mean, who doesn't want to split those? I mean, Jesus, this idiotic. Same with eights. If you're not doing that, I mean, you're at such a disadvantage right there. So that's number three, his whole split routine and doubling down. Absolutely just a fool. A fool. Has no business even making videos. He's an idiot. Okay, let's go with number four. Which do I want to put on the top of the list? Number four. Always sitting there telling you how he's getting all this free stuff, It's not happening. That guy's got some kind of game going. I haven't seen him do a video from one of these things at one of these high roller suites in a long time. So don't believe all that. This guy's losing. Casinos aren't made for winning like he states, especially if you're following his principles. It's just not happening. He's just so full of ego. He can't let his ego go. I've been watching his videos. He thinks there's only a handful of people giving him dislikes. That's why he doesn't let you see the likes anymore, because there's more dislikes than likes. Millionaires that have a lot of money, and trust me, I'll go head to head with Christopher Mitchell anytime, anywhere, anyhow. The guy is just so full of shit. He's been challenged, called out. He just dodges every serious question, every serious challenge he avoids, because he's a loser. He's been brought up in the MLM world of, getting your trust, getting you hyped up, and then watching you fart and fail, because that's what it's about. MLM, unless you can really keep on going. I'm not saying, I know a lot of successful MLM people, but you have to have the Christopher Mitchell attitude. So, I mean, there's so many negative things, but seeing him play online, I guess it was today actually, absolutely hysterical, because he went off on online gambling, something fierce, and then watching him put down his minuscule $10 bet. Put down 100, I bet that casino wins. I'm just saying, I don't trust online gambling. I do for sports gambling because I'm watching the game play out. But I would never do it like he alluded to and did. Yeah, so what? He won. Big deal. He's not going to show you a losing video. He might have done a bunch of videos before that. That was the winning video, so he's going to show it to you. Don't believe anything he does. Anybody that kicks out people in their Facebook group, anybody that sits there and tells you bring him a Christmas present, they're all pissed off because he didn't bring him money to his birthday party. I mean, who the hell even has a birthday party at that age? You know, much less inviting your Facebook group. That's kind of weird. Bringing people up to your hotel room, meeting people. The money you've stolen from people, every one of those people that you've stolen from or sold look like they're gambling degenerates or just losers looking for some magic way to come across money. There isn't no magic way. You go out there and work, save your money, make smart investments. I've never seen any of your other side businesses, Christopher. Why don't you ever show those? You know, you're just a liar, you know. Your wife, you've even got her looped into these lies, you know. Y'all are liars. Y'all have always been liars. What other things do you do that just blows my mind? Your basic strategy you don't follow. That's number one. Gambling online. God, there's just so many. The martingale process, the flat betting, you change different strategies all the time. I mean, there's just so much you've done. It's just like you have no believability. You know, if it's coming out of Christopher Mitchell's mouth, it's got to be some kind of hype BS. You never have any of these people back that you've had in your other videos. The father, son, the brothers, those two Asian brothers, the real estate investors from Dallas. You know, there's no follow-up videos. I mean, where are all these people? They've all just paid plants. You know, you're a genius filmmaker, but you know, you don't realize we watch this crap and we just see all the lies. It's so obvious. Anybody that would give you a dime, please, people, do not give this man one dime. You know, this guy is hurting for cash. It's obvious. You know, do not believe anything that comes out of his mouth. I'm going to do a couple more videos to add to this one, so stay tuned, and I'll be right back with another video. And happy St. Patrick's Day. Talk to y'all soon.